Hey everybody, Heather from Pickin. Here is the bulk pallet you've been waiting for. I'm a little concerned about it, as you can see, the major damage here. Behind me, I've got a bunch of boxes that are empty that need to be broke down and dealt with, so we're kind of a little bit buried in here, so we're going to unbury ourselves by getting into this pallet. This pallet cost me $423. I know you've been seeing me open some B-stock stuff, and it's costing me thousands of dollars. This might be more in your wheelhouse of price range. So this one was $423. I got it with another pallet, so I saved on shipping. And so all together, you know, it was around a little over $800. This pallet is supposed to be like new condition, I think, or unaccepted returns, and it's going to have some home decor pieces. All right, we will have to probably open every item to make sure it works just because of the condition that it's going to be in, and this is very concerning. So we're going to try to figure out why in the world did that happen? Did it get broken in shipping? Because I know that bulk doesn't ship them like this. So let's go ahead, jump into this pallet. We will also show you what works and what doesn't. All right, before we start getting into this, let's look and see what the damage actually looks like. So this is how it came to us. Now I see stuff in boxes, which makes me hopeful that it's intact, but I mean, this is pretty ridiculous.
Yeah, it looks like it got hit and slid off of its pallet.
Yeah, because here's the pallet here, yep. And here's the edge of the box,
yeah.
The Gaylord.
It's not bulk's fault that this happened. It probably happened in the course of shipping.
Probably.
We know that it changed hands about 3 different times, and somewhere along the lines that could happen.
All right, so let's go ahead and just open this top flap. Let's see what we're actually looking at. I'm going to pull this other flap back.
I'm expecting some Christmas items, but we'll see. Because I'm thinking home decor would be more Christmas. Right. It didn't have a complete manifest where I was able to see everything. I was able to see about 12 of the 35 items, Heather. So I'm, you know.
Well, okay, so this is interesting because the side that it broke on, there's always a bit of a door on all of the bulk pallets where they used to fill it. And it's the side that the door was on. And so there was already like this part gets taped up usually really well, but that may be why that particular side.
Yeah. Well, see, there's the other pallet is right there and no issues whatsoever.
That one looks beautiful. So let's go ahead and just open this and see what we got here. So it looks like we got some bedding sets. I'm seeing, let me see.
This is a nice bedding set.
This says Nutcracker on it, but this is a huge box, so I'm super excited to see that.
What is this? Juliet Tuft. What is that?
This is Plow and Hearth Juliet Tufted Chanel Queen bedspread. Boy, that's pretty.
That is nice.
Kind of a ruby red.
You think
this is fine.
Think it's fine there? Yep.
I don't think it's even been opened, but we will check it. The biggest thing with fabrics is you look for any kind of hair and stuff. Like, has it been in a home with hair?
Yep.
So this may be why it ended up in liquidation. This right here, the packaging has ripped a little bit right here.
Yep. I'm not sure that it's the actual factory fold job. See how it's been folded that way?
Yeah, we'll look at it.
Yeah. So we'll probably take it out, make sure it's got no hair or anything that way. And then, of course, we don't sell it for the price that they would have had.
No, we never sell anything brand new.
No, not for that price. And this isn't Target stuff. You've been seeing a lot of Target stuff. This is what? What would you suggest these are coming from?
I don't know. Maybe like a Bed Bath & Beyond kind of level.
They had a contract for Bed Bath & Beyond, so that's what this could have come from.
So it's kind of an uptick from Target. It's not Target. Okay, we've got another bedding set. This one clearly has been repackaged. I don't know if this is a weighted blanket or, this one's a weighted blanket.
That's cool.
Super soft. And so this is 60 by 80 inch. That's huge. 15 pounds.
You sure this has been repackaged? This looks really good.
Yeah. I don't know that if I had a weighted blanket, I could repackage it like that.
Well, that maybe not quite. Yeah, we'll probably have to unwrap it. So, uninspected returns, you've always got to be able to watch it. You can get them a lot cheaper than what we've been buying.
But, on the flip side, cheaper also means more time consuming because you do have to inspect it.
Yep.
Because it's not been inspected. All right. This I'm really curious about because it says it's a Nutcracker. I'm wondering if we should just open it or scan it, because it doesn't look like it's been opened. But
I'd say we open
unexpected
everything on
returns.
this one.
All right, so do we want to just open it right now?
I'm game with it if you want
All
to.
right. Some of the things, if they're awkward boxes, I may bring them over to the table, and then we'll, at the end of the video, make sure that we open it and show you everything.
Yep.
So we'll do a big, huge tour of everything at the end of the video. But my guess is this is probably...
That looked like it was in decent condition, but you never know.
Well, it was right in the middle of the pallet, so... Yep, I figured it was going to be in styrofoam.
Is that a return address?
No, it's just the... Oh, this was the reason they didn't. They returned
Return. Do not want or need. That's actually good.
Yeah,
that means that
good.
it wasn't damaged, or that's the reason why they are returning it. You know what I mean? So, it's a true return.
All right.
Yeah, the styrofoam broken, sir? Yeah, it has been opened because of the styrofoam. What's it look like? Oh my goodness,
He's
Heather,
cool.
look at that.
Look at him.
He looks awesome.
So I'm going to go ahead and take this one all the way out because I think we might have another one.
This guy is awesome.
He's cool. So let me go ahead and take this bottom portion off.
Yep.
And I want to actually take him out.
Yeah.
Look at him.
Somebody's definitely going to go for this guy. Look at that.
There he goes.
What is he? Heather, is he wood, ceramic? What is he?
He feels... I don't know if it's heavy plastic or if he's ceramic. I feel like he's...
Yeah, that's not
really,
ceramic. I think
not
you're right.
ceramic.
More of
I
a
think
heavy
it's
plastic.
Really heavy plastic.
So that's even better. It's not going to break
It
as
isn't
much.
gonna break. And we're going to leave him with his styrofoam, but how cool is he?
That's an awesome piece.
Yeah.
$1,000. We just unboxed a king.
Just unbox the king.
King of the nut. You said he's a nutcracker, right?
Right.
I don't think he's a functional one, though.
No.
He's just
not. He's
decor.
just a decorative piece. All right, I'm going to carry this whole thing, and then I'll grab the box.
Yeah. And you're thinking this box down here is another one?
Well, it's similar in size. I don't know. It might be totally different.
You don't know?
Yeah, it looks different.
Plow and Hearth. I wonder what Plow and Hearth. Who sells that? I don't know.
We'll have to look.
It might be a Kohl's thing, Bed Bath & Beyond.
Yeah, I think that's what
Could just be, they had a couple different, what was it, website contracts.
Yep.
They used to have Blink. I don't think they do Blink
They don't
anymore.
do Blink anymore, yeah. All right. Okay, this looks Christmassy.
Yeah, it does. Is that a Christmas tree?
No.
Or is it a wreath?
It's some sort of a garland, I think. So it says, let's see, Winter Frost Pot Filler.
Oh, okay.
It's a Winter
Yep.
Frost Pot Filler. I knew exactly what that
Well,
was.
the church has them,
Yeah.
you know, for out by the church entrance.
You put them, like, they're basically fake but look real.
Yep, large outdoor pots, you put them in. Pretty cool.
All right. What is this? Ooh. I sounded like dishes when I set it down. Maybe
Yeah.
the one on
That shipping label looks international.
This one?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Isn't that-
sometimes these... Sometimes.
Sometimes they're
Sometimes I'll
international.
put an invoice on there, too.
Oh,
so
yeah,
it's not
you're right.
necessarily international.
It's like Christmas, Heather.
It is like Christmas, and it's Christmas stuff. Okay, this is a dish.
Does that have a return label?
This one says, defective and failed in use.
Okay, well. Defective and failed
Or that's
in
the
use.
way they got free shipping back to the store. So,
True. That happens sometimes.
yep. So what is it?
Is it electronic maybe then?
Almost looks like one of those outdoor solar lights.
Sometimes you have to let those, you have to keep them in the sun.
For a couple days.
Yeah, so that they actually can work. Somebody might not have had the patience for that. What in the world? That looks cool.
It is cool.
Oh, that looks really cool.
And then it's got the little base.
I wouldn't think that's a winner. Is that a fountain?
I think it is a fountain. Well, where does it plug in?
Is it a fountain?
No. Yeah, it is, because there's the hose.
Yeah, there's the hose.
Right there.
It would need a pump to it. I don't know if maybe it didn't come with a pump.
We'll look in the box and see if the pump is there. Okay,
it would be a cool piece, though.
Even if it just sat for a decorative.
I know. That's not too bad. We might have to price it that way.
Yeah, just for a decoration rather than
You don't see a pump in there, do you? Oh, look at that. Has it even been open? No. The pump?
No. So somebody
they
got
didn't even
it.
Plug it in.
They didn't even try it because look, this is factory bound.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. That's what it was. They were like, it doesn't work. Or they just didn't want it, and that's what they put on the receipt to get it free shipping back. All right, I'm going to keep all the styrofoam pieces so we can ship it well.
Awesome.
Put it back over here.
That could be a cool item.
That is a cool item.
Some of this stuff might have to go in the fire sale just because if it has any kind of damage, we can show it.
Yeah,
you know,
box condition too
right.
is always an issue.
We could probably rewrap it.
Yeah. So we will test that motor on that pump, and we will not sell it as a pump unless we know it works.
Right.
All right.
But the fountain didn't look damaged. That's the cool part.
That is cool. All right.
Jamie and Young. Got any clue what that is, Heather?
I have no idea. I've never heard of Jamie and Young. Anybody know? This says table lamp. I have no idea what it looks like, but we're going to find out.
We're going to find out right now, aren't we?
Yeah. And we have the perfect box to ship it in. Right here.
We have another Jamie and Young box over there. I wonder if it's like end table lamps, maybe.
That'd be awesome. I'm going to actually put it down here because it's a rather large box. And that way we can get a little bit of a better view of what it is.
It's packaged well, I'll tell you that.
So here is the harp that holds the lampshade.
Yep. So everything looks fine there.
Yeah, everything looks fine. It doesn't even look like it's been out of the bag. And we've got the cord that is still factory sealed, wrapped up.
That's good.
I think I'm going to have to flip this over to get it out.
Okay. Just be careful. We don't know if it's ceramic or what.
It's slowly moving down the box.
Riveting YouTube, we know.
Riveting YouTube, yes. Shaking styrofoam.
We watched Heather shake a box for 20 minutes.
It's almost there. It's like it's giving birth.
That's something I did not need to know right now.
All right, here, let's see. Almost there.
So are you like the midwife right now?
Yes, I am. All right. Oh, my word.
Goodness gracious, look at that
Now
thing.
it's covered in a lot of styrofoam. Here we go. Look, it's got a clear glass base.
Well, that is really pretty.
And I believe this is the lampshade.
Probably, right?
Yeah. Let me just do that.
Well, it's packaged well.
Yeah, let me look and see what this is.
Because this pallet's been through it.
Okay. Yep.
Yeah, look at that. Well, beautiful.
It's a pretty lampshade, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
It's got those kind of green tones in it.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm going to look at the side of this box. If it is called the same thing as the other one, I'm not going to open the other one on camera. Hermosa table lamp in teal ceramic is what this is called.
Okay. So the other box that we saw is right over there. You said Hermosa table lamp and teal ceramic?
Correct.
I believe that's what that says right there.
Then that's awesome because then we have a set.
Yeah. Is that what are they sold in sets? Is that what you're thinking?
Well, we could sell it as a set because I think, to be honest, it'd be better to get both.
Yep.
Than just
you have
one.
lots of styrofoam pieces all over you.
I'm covered in styrofoam.
It's like snow.
It is like snow.
You're a snow angel.
I'm a snow angel.
Isn't
all right,
she?
so that's what
Look
this
at
one
her.
is. We'll check and make sure that it's in good condition and not broken.
Sounds good. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Well, so far I'm not too disappointed.
All right. Well, what else? We got a bunch of boxes that are this size.
Is this the same Nutcracker?
I don't think so. Does it say Nutcracker in it?
I don't know. It was similar box. I don't know where you saw Nutcracker the last time.
Description.
No, open it.
Moravian.
Moravian.
I feel like I've been in a snowstorm.
You look good.
A styrofoam storm.
You could start a new fashion trend.
I could. Styrofoam in the hair.
That probably could take off.
Yeah, I'm sure. Okay, this looks like something electronic. There's a little light bulb on the bottom of the box, which is terrifying. All right, let's go ahead and...
Probably have to flip it over, maybe. I don't know.
That's what I'm going to do.
More styrofoam.
More styrofoam. Well, this one's coming out a lot nicer.
Ooh, really nice.
Yeah. All right.
What in the world is this thing?
If you're seeing back here, we've got some things we're going to donate.
Yeah, curtain rods and stuff.
This is all stuff for sale on the shelving.
That's part of our inventory system.
Inventoried. Okay, what is this? Ready for the big reveal? What?
What is that, Heather? Does that
okay, yes, this
piece
screws
attached to that?
to this. Because I bet, yep, see the top is missing. So it sits just like this. Yeah. That is cool.
Cool.
And
it is complete, right? It's not missing, right?
Yeah, it's not missing.
Yeah.
So this piece is actually the triangle on the top of
That's how you get the light bulb in.
Is clips to this. Yeah, it's got little clips.
This would be really cool, Heather.
This is really, let me kind of just do that. And it's got an on-off switch here.
Yeah.
One of those little roller switches. This is amazing. I love this lamp. Like, if my home had a spot for it, I would totally keep it. But
it may or may not be for sale.
It may or may not be for sale. You are correct.
Heather might keep that lamp.
This is super
kind of looks
cool.
like a star.
It does. It's like, okay, it reminds me of those puzzles that you have to put
yes,
together. Those
yes.
teaser ones, that's exactly the shape. But it does look like, also, like a star.
We can probably get a better picture for the online.
Yes.
You know.
Yes.
Make it look good that way. We got to not forget.
A lot of these things we'll be putting on hookedonpickin.com. So just check over the next couple of days. They'll be appearing in our home decor, kitchen home decor.
There's the directions. You see that there?
Oh, yeah. And how to put it together.
I think it shows a picture, too. Look at that. That would be cool.
Yeah. So, yeah. So you can look in our kitchen home decor section. All of these items will be appearing shortly.
Yep.
So sometimes we get the video out before we get them all listed. All right, now I've seen a couple boxes this shape. And I'm trying to see. This says lit greens. So I'm guessing maybe a
garland, you think?
Of some sort or a wreath of some sort. Yeah, it's clearly something Christmassy.
Yep.
I think we're going to probably find a wreath in here. Hold on.
People buy wreaths year-round.
Yeah, they do.
It's like shaped in a snowflake, isn't it?
It's a snowflake.
It's a snowflake. Boy, that's pretty cool.
Oh, and it's got batteries, so it's a lit snowflake.
Ah, it lights up too?
All right, cool.
Everyone needs it.
Everyone needs it. Your nightlight. This one says...
Same thing.
Lit green snowflake.
Perfect. Perfect.
All right, what else we got?
Is that another Moravian lamp down there, or what is that one?
What does it say? Hold on.
The Nutcracker and that lamp came in boxes that look just like that.
This one is Nutcracker Shorty. It's the same thing.
Yep. Another
So
Nutcracker. Great.
Nutcracker.
Fantastic. I could see that guy selling for sure.
He's cute. Right, what's this guy?
That doesn't look like it's been opened at all.
No. This one says...
Well, we've been fooled before.
Yeah.
So I'd say just go ahead and open it.
Okay.
Plus, that's the fun.
It is the fun. Plus, you know, we have to check condition on all of these items.
Yep. So far, not too bad, though.
Yeah. Ooh.
What is that, Heather?
That looks pretty.
Is that glass, or what is that? Or fabric?
No, it's plastic, but it's... When I lived in Michigan, we had these trees called we call them penny trees, and they have leaves that were translucent like this.
Cool.
And it reminds me of those.
Pretty wreath.
It is a beautiful wreath. So gold sparkles on it.
Yep. I wouldn't say that was necessarily Christmassy. That could go at different times.
That could hang on anybody's wall who loves gold.
Yeah.
You know, if they've got some gold accent pieces. All right. Okay, these are taped together.
Huh. Think they're a set? Small gold angel.
Small gold angel, large gold angel. That's why they're together.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to pull both of these out.
Okay.
And then let's go ahead and pull the large one out.
I'm going to guess the large gold angel is in the large box, and the small gold angel is in the small box.
You know what, folks? He's a genius.
Thank you, everybody.
He is a genius.
Thank you, John Madden.
He always said the most obvious thing.
You see, the football team that wins
It's the one that makes the most
is the one that has the
touchdowns.
most points at the end of the game. And it took him 15 minutes to say that. You're like, yes, you are correct.
Okay, what are we getting into here?
More styrofoam.
More styrofoam to adorn my
Heather
hair.
is going to look so beautiful with all the styrofoam everywhere.
There's wings.
Whoa. Are those metal?
They're metal.
That is awesome.
See?
Oh, man, that is cool. It's like archangel wings
Yes.
or something.
All right, and then we're going to open this one. Hold on.
They could be weapons, too. You never know.
It could be.
Oh, Heather, look at that thing. Holy buckets. Look at that.
I have to do this. I
That
have
is
to just...
pretty. Yeah, put the wings on if you can. I don't know
Okay.
how. Do they screw in or do they
No, they
just
slide
attach?
in.
They slide in. That's even better.
See?
Oh, man, look at that.
Okay. Oh, they go like
You
this.
probably have to do it at an angle anyway, don't you?
Yeah. There.
Look at that.
That's sweet.
That is pretty cool. Do they go like that or do you flip them around? Don't the points go down maybe?
Well, they wouldn't hook any other way.
Okay.
Well, maybe they go like this. Hold on. Maybe they come up.
No,
No, it was
I
like
like
that.
the other way.
It was like that.
I guess they could do it any way they want to.
Yeah.
Boy, that does look cool,
That
Heather.
does look really cool. Okay, I'm going to do this and just peek and see if it's the same style.
Yep.
My guess is it's the exact same one, just a shorter version.
Sure.
Okay, I'm going to just show you the top of the head is
Yep.
gold, so
Yep.
it's identical. It's just
Cool.
shorter.
Be a nice set to have.
Yeah.
I don't know if you would sell them separately. Probably try to sell them separately and see.
I don't know.
Depending.
You know what? Comment below. If you would only prefer to have one, let us know. If you would want them to be sold as a set so that you get the set, let us know. Okay?
Cool.
This is amazing.
That is pretty, Heather.
That's cool.
So yeah, looks like a lot of Christmas decor. Of course, I bought this, 3-4 weeks after Christmas, so that makes sense.
Yeah, we had to unbury it from the other pallets
Yep.
we were doing.
I think it'll still sell, though. And I think it'll sell way before Christmas time, too.
Okay, what else are we going to open? Alright, so let's see. We have a rug here, which I will not attempt to unroll because this looks like it's totally
Do
packaged.
you want to try to maybe scan it?
Yeah, let's see if we can scan it.
Does it have a barcode at all anywhere?
Yeah, it does, right here.
Okay, here.
Might have to type in the barcode.
There you go.
We might be able to get it to scan through the plastic. We'll see. See if it'll let me. Might just have to read the numbers.
Yeah, sometimes that plastic is too thick and
Yeah.
our scanning doesn't work.
Cool.
A lot of people ask us what scanning device that we use there. Just use our phone, and then we have an Amazon seller app.
Yep.
And at least it tells us what it's going for on Amazon. Sometimes it's
It
good to
gives
look
us
up
a
for pictures and stuff.
Ballpark, too.
Yep.
Okay, I'm going to type it in real fast. What else? How many more items do you think we got in here?
There was only supposed to be 35 items in there. They're just bigger items, you know?
Yeah.
So we've got... I don't even feel like we're completely halfway done with this. I know the video might be a little longer.
Okay.
But...
Here's what the rug looks
I said we
like.
go ahead and finish it up, though.
Yeah. Cream-colored roses.
That ain't bad at all.
Yeah. It's a large one,
It actually had a sales rank in Amazon, which means people like to buy it.
And it's 3 foot by 5 foot.
Did it have a price on Amazon or not really?
$53.
$52? Okay.
Yeah.
So we won't go $53, but
Yeah.
we could maybe get $35, $40 maybe.
Maybe, yeah.
So, cool.
All right.
I'm liking the conditions so far.
Yep.
It's been good.
All right. we're gonna
So
open
they have a
this one.
salvage category that I normally avoid.
No way. We bought
So-
that one time and went, nope.
So far, whoever is doing their
Uninspected
returns,
good.
checking, if you will, is not doing too bad. It's my mother's birthday today.
It is. Everybody make sure you say happy birthday to Mama Hooks.
Boom.
It looks like these light up.
That's
Maybe-
cool. Oh, is it broken?
No. Okay, I thought it was broken, but there's a clear resin they put in the bottom to hold the lilies.
Oh, I could
Yeah.
see why somebody could think that was broken.
Yeah.
But yeah,
It is not, though, because when you feel the outside
like
of
a
the
glue.
glass, it's like a glue.
yep.
But it's just a decorative piece. Doesn't look like... I don't think it lights up or anything. I think it's just
You're not supposed to put
piece.
water in that, right?
No.
Oh, okay.
Because these are plastic and fake.
Okay,
So... And they had a nice piece of bubble wrap around the base of
cool.
the item. So I'm going to stick that back in there. So that's a pretty piece.
Excellent.
Not Christmas.
Yeah, that's true.
All right. What else we got in here? So far, we have not seen any damage due to the fact that the pallet came apart.
Right.
So it was packed really, really well. All right, we're going to open, let's just kind of make our way in. This one is in a FedEx box, which means it probably was shipped to somebody and then reboxed.
Yeah. If it has a note, check a note. Sometimes they come with a slip. What is this?
Something sticking out of there. Base of some sort. It's like a little marble base.
Okay.
Something. My guess this mounts on the base, but it's clearly been in a customer's possession and then sent back. Not stab myself with a box.
That would be good.
Yeah. All right, so we're just gonna unwrap it and see what this is. It's like a marble stone. It's just a decorative piece.
Well, there you go.
Screw it in and then it.
Beautiful.
Modern art.
Everybody needs one.
Everybody needs a modern art piece. So it looks like it's fully intact, nothing broken.
Good.
There you go.
Maybe somebody got that as a Christmas gift and they
Yeah,
said, nah, it's not my
like it.
style or
Yeah.
whatever. But it will be someone's style.
It will be someone's style, and someone's looked at it. And
Probably
that's the
$300
perfect- Probably is. But
or
we won't-
$30,000 because it's signed by the right person.
Okay. This has an interesting title that I'm not going to tell you because it'll be...
Offensive?
No, it's not offensive. It just looks really cool. And I'm really excited to see what this is. It says it's a flying something.
Flying something.
Flying something. Okay, this, so just directions. Okay, you ready? Super excited to show you the flying thing. The anticipation. And another wrapping.
That's
I'm never
awesome.
gonna get this wrap back up. Well, I'll wrap it better in bubble wrap is what I'll do. Okay, so there's a pair of wings.
Pair of wings.
Yep. So it looks like there's 2 wings in this one piece. Okay.
Is it a parrot?
And then there, nope. It's even better.
Better than a parrot?
It's better than a parrot. All right, so there's even a base to mount it.
Okay.
You guys ready for it? It's a flying frog.
What? What are we doing here, folks?
It's a flying frog. So
We got a flying frog.
So look, if you look at his back, that's where you put the wings.
Okay.
And then there's a couple of other pieces that attach to him. But he's a flying frog.
Careful there. Careful there. Well, what's his legs look like? Oh my word.
Isn't that amazing? I love it.
Everyone needs a flying frog in their life.
Yes, I'm going to rewrap this amazingly, but I needed to unwrap it just to show people the flying frog. This is fantastic.
I've never seen one. But you can own it. Go to hookedonpickin.com.
All right.
We sell candy and frying frogs. Frying frogs?
Frying
frogs?
Well, you could fry them.
You could fry frogs.
I don't think you could fry that one, though, because that's
Flying frogs. That's what I'm trying to say.
Yeah. All right. Well,
You know, that's not easy to say, flying frogs.
Flying frog. All right. This says tree small. My guess is it's a
Christmas tree, maybe?
Yeah, I'm just going to open the top and look. Yep. It's just in a wrapping.
Oh, Christmas tree. Boy, that's a small tree.
It is a little tree.
Tiny little tree.
Hold on, what's at the bottom of this? Hold on.
Oh, that is going nuts. What? Is it like Charlie Brown, one huge ornament in this tiny little tree?
Yeah, probably.
That would be awesome.
That'd be amazing. All right. It's a tiny Christmas tree.
With a huge ornament.
With a giant gold ornament.
We might have to figure that out for the fire sale or something. I'm digging the stuff so far.
I like it.
It's unique.
It is. All right, I'm going to make my way into this box here. Just going to cut this side off so I can get the stuff better.
Go, Heather, go.
All right. Make myself a doorway. All right. We're going to open this one. Let me put it up here. Winter frost garland.
Nice.
So really nice. Garland.
It didn't even look like it had been opened before.
No,
Probably because Christmas is over. They were just like, put it in liquidation.
Yeah, they threw some overstock in here probably. All right, we've got some Thermologic energy efficient panels.
That's the pattern.
Contains 2 grommeted panels.
That's always good.
Yep. I hate the one panel ones, but this is the kind of a florally pattern.
Yep.
All right, so we've got
pink
that.
and blue.
Then we have...
Is that a deck chair cover?
Yeah. So this is perfect because it's winter time. So it looks like we got a few of these.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, where is Plow and Hearth from? Is it Kohl's? Is it another mall?
I don't know.
I don't know where Plow and Hearth is from.
But yeah, there's a lot of Plow and Hearth in here.
Yeah.
Plow and Hearth. That almost sounds like it would be Plow, almost like a Farm and Fleet or a.
Yeah. This one is a wet. It's called Wedding Ring Chanel King bedspread. This is a king one.
Boom.
Now that one looks like it's not been opened.
That's true.
Okay. All right. Then we have, what is this? This one looks like it's been opened. Fragile, and it's at the bottom of the palette.
It's French.
Yep. Maybe a wall decor piece or something. Hold on, it's not coming open. Give me a second. I'm gonna do this.
We'll just get in the palette.
Yeah.
There we go. Ooh.
Bubble wrap. Okay. I feel like this is a wall hanging piece.
Wall hanger?
Thing.
Oh.
So it's got like a post. This is the back side of it, I think. Well, maybe not. It's kind of
it's just metal. Just a metal decor.
Work. Yeah. It's got a stake actually, so you can stand it in the garden, I think, if you want it.
Oh, okay.
So it might be a garden piece.
Not bad.
Let's go ahead and check the other things out. Make close out the doorway here. All right, I've been wanting to get into this box because it's really heavy, really big. So, all right, this one we may want to just inspect initially, and then we're going to have to find a picture for it, I think, because it says it's an
something you have to build.
It's an end table.
Oh, okay.
So, let me just see if I can see what color.
Maybe scan it then.
Ooh, it's like bronzish. Yeah, I'm never going to get that back in the box if I pull it out.
Right.
Let's see if we can scan it.
You still got my phone?
Yeah, I do.
Perfect. Here, be real still. Real still. Let's see if I can do this.
Is that a giant piece in my hair? I don't see a scannable barcode on this, so we're going to have to look it up by... Because this one's all crossed out. Maybe it'll let me scan it. Because it's kind of... They put a mark through it.
Yep. It's very annoying when they do that.
Yeah. See if we can just get to the bottom of it and see if it'll take... I don't think it's going to... All right.
Any numbers on it?
There's a...
Not a barcode number, though?
One, yeah, not a barcode. I can try to look it up by name real fast. Hold on. Let me see what I can do here. So, this says Bernhardt Furniture Company, so I'm going to type that in. Furniture. Sorry, this is taking forever. And then it's got like a weird number, like a...
Probably a part number or...
Yeah. So I'm just going to
number.
type that in and see what we come up with. See if it doesn't... No, it didn't come up with anything. So we're going to have to
Did you look up Amazon or what did you look up?
Amazon.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm just going to have to spend a few more extra minutes.
No barcode on
looking
the
that up.
front or sides?
I don't see one. Yeah. I don't
Doesn't
see
look like
one.
it.
All right, so we're going to have to...
I'm going
figure
to take
that
a wild stab at it. That thing right there is a duplicate.
Okay, well maybe there's a barcode on that one.
Potentially. I see codes over there, but they almost look like shipping codes.
Yeah, I think these are shipping codes. Oh, wait. This
Is it the same size or no?
Yeah, it is, and it's got the same code, and that one is a scannable barcode. Hold on, let's see if it'll take it. Come on. You can do it. I believe in you. Yeah, it's not going to like it.
Try maybe.
Wait.
Oop. Try eBay.
No. It's not taking it at all.
Try eBay.
It didn't even come up with a barcode. It came with a weird 3-digit code.
Oh.
I can try it. This says TSA compliant. So I think that's not.
TSA compliant.
I will try eBay, though. My hair is so fluffy.
Maybe that they can fly. They can ship it that way. I don't know why it would be TSA is an issue.
I don't think it's going to take this barcode.
Nope.
Yeah.
Well, we'll do our best to maybe find a picture. We might have to build it ourselves.
Well, I might be able to throw a picture on the video if I find one.
Yeah, okay.
All right.
There's a rug.
It is a rug. Really pretty rug.
Long.
Yeah, it is. This one is...
Does it have a picture of it?
Let's see.
Isn't it on the packaging?
Nope.
Nope, I thought there was a picture.
No picture on the packaging.
Oh, that's what I saw down over there.
Okay, let's see what we get here.
These look like shipping. These aren't barcodes.
Yeah, those are shipping. All right. Yeah, no
Nope.
picture. All right.
Rugs.
Rug.
It's a rug, everybody.
It's a rug. We'll show you. You can go to hookedonpickin.com, go to the home decor category.
Some of these are going to be hard to look up. We're going to have to probably do it on the fire sale.
Maybe.
You know?
We'll see. All right, what's this? Might be another one of those metal decor pieces.
Metal doohickeys.
Let's pull it out. Got a piece of paper in here. Yeah, it's like a metal scroll work piece.
There you go. It does go in.
Yeah,
Maybe
does go on a stake.
Garden stake.
Yep.
Cool.
All right, so we got 2 of those. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 boxes left in here.
You're doing a great job, Heather.
All right. Let's see what's in here. Here, I'm just going to cut this flap off because it keeps folding down on top of it. Okay. Here. I'm just going to throw it up there. All right.
Okay.
I see something that says sparkling hat gnome.
Oh.
Okay, it says...
I don't want to show people's address, Heather.
Oh, okay. It says quality not expected for price.
That's the reason?
Well, listen, you won't have that issue here because we're going to price it low enough. Oh, man, look at him.
Quality not expected for price. I wonder what they paid.
I don't know.
Look at him. Look at that guy.
He's cool.
Does his head attach to the rest of something or what?
I don't think so. I think the picture shows a small, medium, and large.
Oh,
so this
okay.
is like the little guy.
That's the smallest?
I think so. Oh, maybe there's one smaller. Hold on. Maybe this is the small guy. Yeah. Looks like they all look like that.
Okay.
So I'll open the little one. If it looks exactly the same, we know the large one looks the same. Yeah.
No.
Oh, this is a cat.
It's a cat.
But it's the same themed.
Yeah. Okay,
Okay.
so we got a gnome, a cat. So what's in the big one?
Let's find out.
Santa Claus, reindeer, abominable snowman,
Maybe like a Father Christmas.
Sasquatch,
Sasquatch.
alien.
It needs to be a Sasquatch.
Golden pirate. What?
It's Santa.
It is. I guess that would be Santa. Kind of a gnome-like Santa.
You know, a little Father Christmas / Santa.
There you go.
Yeah. Cool. All right, so it's a
$1,000. $1,000 for the set. I'm really curious of what they paid.
Yeah.
We'll probably look it up and it'll be like they paid $500 for the set. Yeah, I would be upset too.
All right, so we've got 2 boxes that look identical here. Ooh. So it sits like this.
Cool.
It's got a battery pack. And it's got a post.
Nice.
So you like stick it in the ground.
Big decorations for
Yeah.
Christmas.
So that would go in the ground probably and then light up. My guess is this has got a timer setting. So
Yep.
It's got a couple of latches. You put your AA batteries in there and
Yeah, I think a large part of these pallets are, okay, it's after Christmas.
what do we do with this stuff?
Yeah, we're going to move it in liquidation.
This one, when I peeked in, it's the same red tone, so I think it's the
Cool.
exact same item.
So we have 2 of those.
Yep,
That's
we
cool.
have 2 of these. We have 3 more boxes. One little skinny one down in the corner there. And then the 2 larger ones.
Awesome.
All right, let's see. I'm going to open the big one first. Let me figure out the best way to open it. Maybe this way. All of the prices and all of the items are going to be on hookedonpickin.com. Just go to the home decor section. I think everything that we have unboxed will be in home decor.
Yeah, I think
and
so.
all of the new stuff will be populated right at the top of that list. What in the world are these?
What are those? Look like drums or something. Careful cutting into it.
Yeah, cutting very shallow.
What is that, Heather? Very cool looking.
There's 2 of them.
Is that braid? Like a rope braid?
Yeah.
Yeah, that is really cool. Not that heavy.
Nope.
Heavy enough that it could be set and it's not going to go anywhere,
You
but
could
still.
put, umbrellas in it, or you could put or it could just be a decor piece, and you can put something coming out the top, maybe flowers or something.
Random swords. Put swords in it.
Swords. So it's got both of these. Looks like this one is slightly taller, but it's the same style.
Unwrap that one just to make sure that it's the same thingy. I just wanted to make unwrap stuff too.
Yeah, you want to make it as difficult as possible.
As difficult as possible, Heather. That's what I'm into.
It's a little bit.
Same thing?
Same thing, I think. It's just smaller.
Almost identical, aren't they?
Almost identical. Here.
Look at that. Look at that.
Those are cool.
That's cool.
Yeah. Somebody's already thinking, ooh, I need that in this such and such a space.
Yeah, you do.
So.
That could blend in with just about any kind of decor you got, couldn't it?
Yep. All right. Then we have this one. I bet this is the red ornament. I'm going to peek in and see. Yep. The red ornaments.
So we got 3 of those.
We do have 3. And then the last item in the box, this tiny little skinny thing. So let's see what it is. And like I said, we'll be posting over the next couple of days. These items are going to take a little bit longer to post. And so if you don't find it immediately after you've seen this video, so it's a bunch of berry lights. So
berry lights there?
Light up.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, so decor pieces. And the nice thing, these are not red, these are white, so you can probably use them anytime.
But I bet you the majority of this stuff, that's what it was. It was Christmas stuff, and they said, okay, we're done selling the Christmas stuff, put this stuff in liquidation. But that was really good. I mean, nothing broken or anything like that?
Nothing broken, even with the damage of the Gaylord. So Bulk did a good job packing everything, so we're glad for that. We're going to be opening the second Bulk box probably tomorrow, which that one was in perfect condition. And so if you want any of this, go to hookedonpickin.com, go to the kitchen and home category. You'll find everything. I'm going to go find all the styrofoam and get it out of my hair. I think most of it's gone now. But hopefully you had fun with this really awesome unboxing of super unique stuff that you know you need. So go to hookedonpickin.com, and of course, remember in the end, Jesus wins.
You guys are a true blessing in my life. Thank you so much for helping me put this content out there to everyone. If you'd like to join these great people, please consider supporting me through my Patreon page. Check the link below. Hey, thanks for watching. I hope you learned something. If you'd like to watch more of my videos, just click on them here. And if you'd like to learn more about the reseller world, subscribe to my channel and check out my other videos. Thanks.